Okay. My name is Patrick Starnes, and what I do for a living is probably way different than anything anybody has ever sent in for you. I have fished and hunted almost the entire world. However, for a living, the outdoors. During the months of November, December, January, and the beginning of February, I'm hemmed up in a ranch and we're deer hunting and doing things like that, guiding. The rest of the time, if I'm not competing on the Bassmaster circuit or the FLW tour or the Bass Chancellor's many different circuits in the south part of Texas and in the southern and central regions, since Texas has some of the best lakes, I fish. I don't just fish a little bit, I fish a lot. I've been in magazines, several videos, and fishing is what I love. I probably do it in my part of the world a little better than some, a little worse than others, but I'm sure that I can do it a lot better than most. And I need an opportunity so that I can show you how I fish. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. How competitive to be America's top hooker. How competitive am I? I have competed in professional events, semi-professional events in the country of Mexico, in the country of the United States. I live for competition. It's what makes me tick. I'm not good at what I do, I'm the best at it. And the only way I can prove it is to compete. If I don't compete and go out there and try against the people that are around me, I'm never going to be the one that's the best at it. To be the best is the goal when I have a rod in my hand or I'm driving a boat or if I'm standing waist deep in the water. I don't want anybody around me to catch one as big as one I'm going to catch. That's what I do. Fishing to me is a life, is inside of itself a life. So that you can go and grow onto bigger horizons, whether it's you start in a canoe fishing in a stream for trout, you end up in a 21-foot boat with a 250 fishing on a lake, then finish out in a 50-foot offshore boat. It's part of what drives me and motivates me. I'm not rounded into one thing that I can just go fish for bass, even though I have won over 90 events as a semi-professional events. I've been Angler of the Year 9 times in Mexico, 4 times in Texas, and I'm reigning Angler of the Year right now in 2012. The 2013 trophy's not out yet. I didn't do all of those things because that was the only thing I knew how to do. I competed in several events out of Mazatlan, Mexico, Altata, Topolobampo, and off the coast of Texas. Fishing offshore, fishing inshore, whether it was redfish, speckled trout, or any other type of fish. If it was a game fish and it'll eat, I can catch it. I can prove it. Describe myself. I'm a motivated fishing machine. It's what I love. If you can get paid to do what you love every day of your life, you'll be the happiest person that walks the face of this earth. I have molded myself into a way, into a position in life that I've been able to compete and survive with my fishing rod for many years before. And I will plan to keep doing this for many years coming. And being a part of Top Hooker and winning and being the champ and being America's top hooker opens doors for me in my career fishing that are very important. But not only that, it gives me the opportunity to show everybody in the United States and every other country that might watch, I do know what I'm doing, whether it's a fishing rod, a cast net, or a gill net. We've caught them every way that they probably could be. But one more thing, how do my friends look at me and see me when they watch me walk into a tournament? They look at me in disgust because they probably already paid their entry fee when I showed up and they want to get their money back and go home. And when I'm sitting there fishing, they always walk up next to me, hey, what are you catching? How did you catch them? What did you throw? That's who I am. And you're going to see when you're done with this video and you send me an email asking me to come down there, I'll come down there and I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, Billy, this one's for you. We are going to be very, very serious hunting for the next couple of days so that we can get Mr. Smith the San Enrique Grand Slam.
What is included in that Grand Slam?
In the Grand Slam package, we're going to be shooting one jackrabbit, one javelina stinky, one marrano Mexican hog, one coyote, one bobcat, and one white-tailed deer. And if me and Uncle Sam start to begin to drinking, we might even include one cow. But this is not part of the deal. Oh, he just stepped out. Uh-oh, time out.